Hey everyone! It's February! I did my makeup for you guys today. It looks bad, I know. Oh yeah, do you like my hair? I try to do something with it. I suck at doing my hair. So I'm trying something different, and I found some little like fruit butterfly clips. So there's a strawberry, and I think this one, yeah, that one's cherries. No, I kind of suck at doing my hair, so this is what y'all are getting. Anyways, it's February. Let's talk about February reading goals, and how January pretty much felt. I believe January felt very productive. I read 5 books, which is pretty dang good. I haven't read that many books in a month in a long time. Right. Anyways, also don't forget your little drinkies. Since it's February, I'm drinking the Pink Slush Alani. Yeah. And I got my nails done. Grab your little drink. Grab your snack. Today's video is gonna be pretty short, probably. Well, do you have anything else you would like to add? Sorry, that's the dog. The tab keeps twisting. I got it. Yep. Yeah, it's the good stuff. Okay. So, yes, January, I feel like January was quite productive in regards to my reading. I did 5 books. I read some romance. I read a just regular fiction, and then I listened to a romance, and then I read a thriller. So we're starting off the year strong. Like I was saying, I wanted to diversify my reading this year, starting off strong. So anyways, I would like for that to kind of carry over into February. I think I want to do a little bit more romance, but based off of the cards I pulled for February, that's probably not going to happen. Just because it's not too much romance. Like, I'm currently reading a fantasy, so I think it's going to be actually lighter on the romance this month, surprisingly. Just because of what I put into it. I put it into a generator thing, and then it's popped out, so I said, sounds good. So I would like to keep up that progress into February, and I wrote down 10 books. I don't think I'm going to get through all 10, but if I could at least hit another 5, I'd feel pretty good. So I also don't want to rush myself into reading. I set a pretty high goal in January, and to follow that, it's going to be more so it might be a challenge, but I'm not too sure, because I think they were all just fairly short books, so that helped. But I guess some good intentions I want to be putting forth into February is just have patience with myself and don't read things that aren't really suiting you. Like, right now, I'm currently reading Mistborn on my Kindle, The Final Empire by Brandon Sanderson. It's not doing much for me. I really want to DNF it, but I also just don't like DNFing books. I want to, like, because maybe it, like, picks up and, like, something turns around in, like, the second half or whatever I didn't read, and then I like it. But right now, I'm about 20% through, closer to 30%, and it's not moving me in a way that I feel compelled to follow the story. So I'm thinking this book, the Brandon Sanderson one, that one's probably gonna be, I read the one and then I probably don't finish the rest of the series just because right now I don't feel connected. Or if I end up coming around to it, I'm pushing the other books pretty far back onto my list of things to read because I have so many other things I need to read right now, and that is really not one. Pudding. Hi, Pudding. Yeah. Let me say hello. Say hi, Pudding. Hi, Pudding. It's my cat. Anyways, just wanted to say hi. Get some lovin's. Are there any habits I would like to adjust? No. Like, right now, I'm also currently watching Bridgerton because the newest season came out, and I'm like, oh, but I need to read. But I don't need to read. Reading is a hobby. I can make time for other hobbies. But, other than that, I would say no. I think I have fairly healthy reading habits. I try to listen to books in the car. I got a Kindle, so I don't buy as many physical books. But I really just like the idea of having a physical book. I think this month I'm gonna go on a temporary book buying ban. Maybe? Should I do that? I think I'll do that. No. I won't buy more than 2 books this month. There we go. No more than 2. If I buy none, great. If I buy 2, that's fine. If I buy 1, better. If I buy 0, my wallet will be thanking me, and then all of that money that I would have gone towards buying a new book or 2 new books, I can push back and push into like an actual savings, and then I can get like even more books when I get a little more caught up, I think. I want to utilize the library more too. I utilized the library last month for the first time since I've had my library card since, I think, September. And they got some good stuff. They didn't have everything I wanted to read, unfortunately. So I did have to buy a book the very last second at the end of this past month. I bought this one because I didn't see any Allie Hazelwood at all. So I think this is fine though. I've got a couple other physical Allie Hazelwoods that I would rather just build up a collection of. I did buy this, not utilizing the library, but I already have some holds placed at my library for some of my other books. Like, I think there's just 4 books. Belladonna, The Shadows Between Us, 6 Crimson Cranes, and then I think If We Were Villains. I'm pretty sure they didn't have The Girl from the Well, which is also on there. But I've kind of scattered my holds to where I'm just checking out like one book at a time, which makes it seem a little less daunting, but also maybe I should just go ahead and pick them all up. I don't know. Anyways, this romance book, I'm pretty sure is the only romance book on my list. I don't have an idea, because this is just fiction, but I've heard it's like a romantic. It says it's a standalone romantic thriller, so kind of fits the season. I'll see at the end of the month. And then, let's see. And these are just psychological suspense. So, definitely not really romancy. And then, on top of that, and the audiobook I'm reading this month so far, I'm about 30% way through with that one already too, is The Inmate by Frieda McFadden. So, I think that one's also thriller. Yeah, thriller, mystery, crime. So not really romance. So actually, I'm only reading 2 romance books as of right now. I can look at the other ones real quick because I think Belladonna is fantasy. Yeah. The book Belladonna by Adeline Grish is primarily classified as fantasy with elements of mystery and romance. So yeah, that's more fantasy. Okay, If We Were Villains, it's a mystery thriller. And then finally, 6 Crimson Cranes is Romantasy. So, yeah, those are pretty much my reads for the month as far as what I want to read, how I want to read it. Ideally, if I could get through a book a week, maybe 2 books a week, I think I could finish the entire little list. But if not, I'm cool with just 1 book a week. So these are the books that are going onto my cart, and along with my Kindle, all of these. And then whenever I go get the library books, those will also be making their way over here. So that way, at the end of the month, I can just word vomit you with, well, all of my thoughts on everything. So, yeah. Okay. Well, thanks for hanging out with me and just listening to me talk into the void. Love y'all. Sending love. So, month of the love. Comment down there. What should you comment? Pink heart emoji. And what romance book you're reading this month for the month of love. And like my video so that way I know you like it. But also subscribe so that way you can stick around and see what else I have going on, what my final thoughts are on the book. You can turn on your post notifications. I don't really know how often you will get those, but the little bell too, because I would love to see you again. You know, it's like our little girl chats, little fun things to do, couple days a week. So I will see y'all in the next one. Love you. Mwah. Bye.